What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? How are y'all doing tonight? It is late Friday, and I've got to say, I am so happy that y'all are here tonight joining me. I know it is a late night, but as I mentioned, what was it? I think Wednesday or whatnot. Had a lot, had a little date. You know, had a little date with my little daughter, and it was the daddy daughter dance. It was the daddy daughter dance, and boy, let me tell you, we cut a rug. Ooh, we cut a mean rug in there. Ooh, yes. Yes. I came fresh from the dance, and I was like, okay, baby girl got her time, and now I got time with y'all. So we about to do it tonight. You know what I'm saying? But yes. Listen. I have I did say, I know I'm looking like a men in black, or black man in black, whatever you want to call it. But it's all good. It's all good. So listen, I know some of y'all been asking me for a Kobe update. Let me give you the quick Kobe update. Now, recently, Kobe been serving some time. Okay, because Kobe been acting up. He been acting up. He had the terrible 9 weeks. I don't know if they terrible 10s, terrible 9s, whatever you want to call it. He been acting up. But y'all, we took him to obedience school. Woo! He learned that day. Woo-hoo! Let me tell you something. Day one, we only went for 1 day, but they let us know about the leash and the crate training and all that stuff. Some things we were doing right, some things we had to work on. But yo, all the little advice that they were giving us, all the stuff that we started doing, I'm gonna tell you this: your boy earned a little time off. That's all I'm saying. He's still locked up. Don't get it twisted. He's still locked up, but he earned some time off for good behavior. There you go. So yeah, he received all y'all little the money that y'all put on his books. He done got him a couple extra treats. Okay, he got a couple extra treats. But yes, my man has gone out there. He ain't had not one accident yet in the house. Thank you, Jesus. No accidents. We done threw away all the pads. No, ain't no more training pads in here. I mean, I do have to walk him a little more, but that's okay, because we are getting him straight. Okay. Oh my goodness. And y'all, we got a good I like this trainer too. That's one of them trainers them old school trainers, the ones that give the German command, the hot, like you do something wrong, oh boy, and them dogs be like, they, what you want, sir? Boy. Yes. Kobe is gonna be straight, y'all. I'm telling you, he gonna be straight. Ooh, cannot wait. All right, let me so yes, he's earned off a little time. He's earned some time for good behavior. He is sleeping a little bit longer. I still gotta wake up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and take him out sometime. But we working on it. All right. So let me that was my little Kobe update for y'all. He's actually earned a little more time in the yard. You know what I'm saying? He still got to be on a leash because he a menace. But he play a little bit. We got the little tug of war going on. All right, but that's what y'all need. That's y'all little Kobe update for now. But let me see first. And by the way, shout out to the replay gang. Appreciate y'all every single time coming through and supporting the channel. But let's see who is here in the building and say what's up. Let's see. We got Mike Tyson. Dang. Not Mike Tyson punch out. Listen, I don't know if y'all have not seen that Mike Tyson video yet. Woo-wee, man. I posted it on my Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, you can find the video. I have no idea why you gotta be a special kind of drunk to make fun of and harass Mike Tyson while he just minded his own business. And this man just caught like a 5-piece combo in his face. Whew, you got to be a special stupid for that one. But man, what's going on, Mike Tyson Punch Out? All right, Rim 17, what's going on? Mod Squad vet in the building. Thank you so much for holding it down. And shout out to the entire Mod Squad as well. Cynthia Charles, what's going on? Thank you so much for making it out. Shauna, hello, hello. Thank you so much. I see my man Alejandro's here. What is going on, brother? Appreciate you as always. Kimmy J is here, y'all. What is going on? Last of my kin is back. What is going on? Thank you so much for joining. Lord Lionel, what is going on? Thank you, brother, for making it out. Chris Cool World, what's up? What's up? I did change the times. It's just, sometimes, hey, this is why y'all gotta follow. Sometimes things gonna be a little different, you never know. But appreciate you. Shaul, what is going on? Thank you so much for making it out. Eric Murphy, I see you. What's up? What's up? Minister Crush, how you doing? How you doing? Marcy X, hello, hello. This is not an after dark. I mean, I might be a little dressed for it, but this ain't an after dark. But it is a little later. It's a little later. I don't know. I don't even want to say nothing because people gonna go crazy with it. So I'm not even gonna go there with it. But Marvelise, hello. Thank you so much for making it out tonight. Joy, hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Joey, what is going on? What's up? Ty, I see you. What's going on? Hold on now. It's Miss Harper. We ain't even talking about a variant this time. It's the original Miss Harper. Thank you so much. Hey, whether you checking in now, later, we always appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Either way, the talented one is here. What is going on? Donna, hello. Thank you for making it out. Anthony Hill, I see you. What's going on? Rebecca's back. Good to see you as always. Strange Marvel, always a pleasure to have you. Leandra, hello. Thank you so much. My man Marv, General Marv, what is going on, brother? When I tell you, this is an old school vet before vets were vets. What's going on, brother? Good to see you as always. My man Diddy is here. What is going on? Thank you so much. Tane, what's going on? Hey, man, you got to catch it on the replay. I appreciate it either way. Appreciate you, sir. Davion, what's going on? I see you, sir. Gary, what's up? Travis, hello. Tyra K is in the building, y'all. Team Tech Boy right behind you. I see you. Rizzo, what is going on? Thank you so much for making it out. Raina, hello. I don't know if I said, maybe, did I skip you? I hope not. Minister Crush, just in case. What's going on again? Good to see you as always. Let's see. I'm trying to go fast because it's late. I want to respect y'all time. And I know Mrs. E-Man want to get to that bed real fast. Because I personally think Mrs. E-Man cheats on me with our bed and all 10 pillows. If I seriously be getting jealous because I be in the bed and she just be like, oh my gosh, and just be knocked out. I know I'm telling her business right now. I know, but listen, the woman works hard and she love her sleep. I just be like, anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. Okay, where was I? All right. Where we go? Oh, Rhonda, what's going on? What's up? Great. Hello. Thank you so much for making it out. Treble Clef, I see you. What's up? Let's see. Pamela, did I miss you? If not, just in case. Pamela, what's up again? Let's see. I'm going fast. Carbro, what's going on? Hey. Good to see you. Let's see. Joyce, thank you so much for making it. Mama J. Okay, Mama J. All right now. Thank you so much for making it out tonight. Aleem, hello. Thank you so much. Good to see you in the hood. Yes. Let's see. Rizzo Redclaw. What is up? Hello. Who else we got? Optimus Fine. I love that name. Optimus Fine. What's up? Let's see. Who else? I'm coming. Lisa Perry. I see you. The Dark Poet. What's up? Thank you for making it out tonight. My man Eric Gaines is here. What is going on? And then my other man Derek Gaines is here. Good to see you. Top vet, top supporter of the channel. Good to see you, brother. Let's see. Who else? I saw somebody else. There he is, my man Angel Gonzalez. Top vet, top Mind Squad in the building. Good to see you, boy. Let's go. Who else? Jan, what's up? Hello. Thank you for making it. Jagger, what's up? Hello. Thank you for making it out tonight. Hold on. I saw a couple more. Hold on. There we go. My man Nelson V is here, y'all. Come on now. We already know we can't start without the vets. Greg is here. What's going on? Thank you so much for making it out. Saint, I see you too. Thank you so much. And come on now. We got the queen in the building, y'all. It's Mrs. E-Man. Thank you, man, for making it out. I always appreciate you. She always got my back, y'all. Y'all don't understand. That's a number one supporter right there. Couldn't be there, couldn't be here without her, y'all. I'm just telling you. Just want to give my queen some props. Love you, babe. Wilbur, what is going on? Thank you so much for making it. IMAX, I see you. Plant Poppy, what's going on? Chill Spot, I see you as well. Let's see, I think we almost there. D Steels, I see you as well. Cynthia, hello. Hold on, wait. What's going on, King? How you doing? Alexander, I see you. Lisa, what's up? And we almost there. Wait. Erky, hello. What's going on, Erky? Robbie, I see you as well. Laura Lee is back. Wait. Easy, what is up? Marsha Reese is here, y'all. Let's see. AJ, what's going on? Andrew back. What's going on? I see you, Andrew. The Dawn is here. Yes, good to see you. My man Denny is here. Good to see you, Denny. Lou, what's going on? Good to see you. And Storm Shadow. Come on now. Top vet, top supporter, my squad in the building. Who else? Dwight is here. My man Eden is here. I'm trying to go fast. House of Boom is here. Elite is here. Steve is here. Chris is here. My man Buzz is here. Come on now. Madam Boston is here. Kenneth is here. And wait. Natalie is here. Yes, Natalie. Okay, I remember. Natalie, I wasn't going to mess it up. I didn't want to mess it up. Good to see you. And shout out to wait. Cornelius. Okay. All right. Shout out to everybody that has made it out. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's get to our first comment. Studio, what's going on, G Studio? Hey, man, E-Man suited up with that Sunday best I see. Hey, man, I had to do what I had to do, and that was for the baby girl, for baby girl and the daddy-daughter dance. Couldn't, let her down with that. Appreciate that. Greg, what's going on? I heard you say recast Aquaman as Lobo. What do you think of Roman Reigns as Lobo instead? I would say absolutely not. And here's why. Roman Reigns looks fantastic as Lobo. Roman Reigns cannot act. He's a terrible actor. He's not good. And I'm not saying that he can't get better, because there have been other wrestlers that started out acting and they were just not good. The Rock was not the best when he started out. He's gotten better over time. Dave Bautista, terrible, but he's gotten a lot better. John Cena was absolutely atrocious, but he's also gotten better. Roman Reigns right now is not good. Saw him in Hobbs and Shaw, not good. You need someone, if you're going to play Lobo, you need someone that has the charisma, and that's not something that you just, say, hey, read these lines and go. You need someone that can really embody that character. It's almost like saying, like, hey, let's get somebody, The Miz or somebody to play Deadpool. Maybe, but like, is he really going to embody the character? You know what I'm saying? So it's one thing, like I say all the time, whenever we are fan casting anybody, look at acting first, and then let's go look at how they would look in the role. Acting has to come first. We don't believe people. I don't care how perfect you look in the role. If you can't act, it sinks and tanks the entire movie. So we have to start with actors or people that can act, and then we can move. So I'm with you on the fact that Roman Reigns looks the part, but man, he would make that movie a B movie so fast. So that's my opinion anyway. Thank you so much for that, Greg. I really appreciate that. Let's see who else. Let me try and catch up. Boom, Team Tech Boy. Can't hang out tonight. Wanted to stop by and support the fam. Recast Tchalla replay gang. Team Tech Boy, thank you so much. Hey, check out the the replay later on. I appreciate you. Let's see. All right, I think we can get to yes, that's what I'm trying. Look, Jason Momoa is Lobo. He does not have to try very hard, because he literally embodies the character. All that, Aquaman that he's been doing, my man. Oh, F you, Barry. Like that is Lobo. Jason Momoa is acting like Lobo in an Aquaman costume right now. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. He ain't got to stretch very much to play a role. The same way Ryan Reynolds does not have to stretch to play Deadpool. That's how Jason Momoa is such a perfect fit for Lobo. So it needs to happen. But anyway, thank you so much for that, Don. All right, let's get to our first topic here. And we just gonna blast through a couple of these here because some of these, I don't know. We're gonna get through the weak ones first. First of all, there's gonna be a new DC movie coming out. I don't know if y'all have watched this in the past. Maybe some of y'all older school, veterans can like help me out with this one. But apparently, DC is going to have another movie, and it is going to be based off some classic heroes. Some of y'all might remember them. And it is going to be the Wonder Twins. That's right. The Wonder Twins are going to be KJ Apa and Isabel May. I believe they came from Riverdale and something else called 1883. I don't watch either one of those things. But this is going to be an HBO Max film, so it's coming straight to streaming. But I gotta say, now I'm not gonna act like I was the biggest fan of the Wonder Twins or anything like that. They were, Wonder Twins activate, and then they turn into animals or whatever shape-shifting thing. They were aliens. They came to this, to the planet and whatever. That's like, they're not that deep. It's not that deep. But I will say this. In every depiction I've seen of the Wonder Twins, they always looked Asian. They always looked as though they were, of Asian descent. Again, they are aliens. They are shapeshifters. I if I have to be honest, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't get Asian actors that at least somewhat look alike. Because who are these people? They don't look alike like nothing. I don't know. I would have personally preferred, because I think that would have been a great moment for a little bit more representation, just a little bit more. But I don't know. But anyway, y'all let me know how you feel about this. I don't think there's a lot of information on this. They literally just cast these people as the Wonder Twins. I don't know if I'm like excited. They're gonna have to drop a bomb trailer or something, because right now I'm sitting here like, a Wonder Twins movie by themselves? That's it? I guess. I don't know. I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Are y'all feeling this? Are y'all feeling the Wonder Twins? Let me know. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel about it. And express your comments down below. All right, we're gonna move on because like I said, I want to get through some of these here. And we definitely got to get through some of these bad ones first. Y'all already know how Hollywood can be. Reboot alert. It wouldn't be a good week in Hollywood if another reboot had not been announced. And of course, we got a couple reboots. And I'm pretty sure, these are horror reboots now that are coming from Lionsgate. And I don't know if y'all have watched this. I think I've watched maybe the first 2 of these movies, but then it got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever. But y'all, they about to reboot the Leprechaun franchise. You remember the Leprechaun? I'm sure y'all do. I want me gold. Where's me gold? Me gold. I don't know why this is happening. I mean, I feel like if you're going to reboot something, shouldn't you reboot something that was like good? I don't know why. The Leprechaun? Who asked for this? Like, the last Leprechaun movie, when I fully gave up. Okay, so Leprechaun 1 came out. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Leprechaun 2 came out. I was like, meh. Leprechaun 3 came in. I was like, And I don't even know if there was like 4 or 5 or whatever. But the second they did Leprechaun in the Hood, I was like, I'm done. Like, throw this whole franchise away. I don't want none of it. Oh. And they actually, somebody was like, you know, it would be a great idea if we took millions of dollars and did another Leprechaun movie. So apparently that Lionsgate wants to do this. I don't know why. Apparently they said I would like I think this is one of the producers said I would make a more direct sequel to the Leprechaun franchise. Oh, okay. So he said I would not reboot it. I don't want to do that. I would demand that Warwick and Davis come back. I wouldn't do it without them. I would not try to change the tone. I would make it equally as bat crazy and bonkers as possible. Let's see. It would be between the first film and Back to the Hood. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It would be somewhere in the tonal frame. It got really ridiculous as they went on, but that ridiculous is what made them fun. No, it ain't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Fun for who? Fun for who? It was like, there's a difference when it's fun and we're laughing with the movie. I was laughing at the movie. Like, how could y'all make this even dumber? Like, this guy. So apparently they gonna do like a C-boot, you know, a sequel reboot or something like that. And he said he gonna put it between the first film and Back to the Hood. Yikes! 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 Oh God. Y'all want this? Y'all let me know if y'all want this. Let me know because I didn't. I don't know who asked for this. I don't know why. Oh, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. This ain't even it. This ain't even it. They want to bring back another one. The next reboot that is coming up is the Blair Witch Project. Now, apparently Lionsgate wants to do this as a sequel as well. You know, my thing is this. Like, the Blair Witch Project, don't get me wrong. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. When the Blair Witch Project came out, I'm not gonna lie, the gimmick was new. It was different, that whole first-person camera thing, and it was interesting. It was interesting. And because of the Blair Witch Project, what did we started getting? We started getting all them Paranormal Activity movies and everything else. So I'm going to give credit for the Blair Witch Project and being like one of those cult classics. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those movies like, yo, if you were there when it came out, cool. But I don't know if you need a reboot. And the question is, how are you going to do a reboot at this point? Because the gimmick has kind of run its course, you know, because like, here's the thing, even Paranormal Activity, the first one, I liked the first one. I thought the first one was really good. The second one, I actually thought was a little bit better than the first one. The rest of them, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, nah, whatever. But the first one was good. The second one I thought was better. But I don't know how you reinvent this property even for a new generation, because once again, the whole point of the movie at first was to be that first person thing and to give you a change of pace, to give you something a little bit different. I don't know. You know, there was one movie. Oh, I forgot what it was because it was so terrible. But there was a movie, and bonus points to anybody that can figure this one out. There was one movie that tried to be as original as what the Blair Witch Project did. And it was, what did they do? It was all like FaceTime or whatever. Like, there was no first person camera, nothing. Everything was straight from the camera. God, I can't remember the name of this movie, but the movie was terrible, but it was a beautiful original film. Oh, there we go. You win. Unfriend. Yes. Thank you. That was it. Nope, it wasn't Cloverfield. It was first of all, Searching is one of the best movies you can watch. And yes, watch Searching. Look up Searching if you have not watched. Searching is one of the few movies in my life, in my career. It is one of the few movies I've given a straight 10 out of 10. Go watch Searching. Go find it. Go watch it. Searching. But easy. Come on now. That was the movie. It was Unfriend. It's not a good movie, but it is original as hell. And I love the fact I gave it so many points for originality, because for many of us, especially if you're an old school millennial or younger, you understand social media and how that can be a horror. And this movie did it. And I was sitting here, I remember watching Unfriended, and I was like, you know what? This movie's not good, but it's creating a great foundation that somebody else can pick up on and make it even better. So yes, I would just say if you watch Unfriended, then just watch it just for the sake of understanding it's something different. Don't watch it thinking it's going to be great, because it's not. But it's definitely something different, and I would say it had the same energy that Blair Witch Project had when it came out the gate doing something different. So yeah, thank you for that, Eze. You got them bonus points. But yes, anyway, those are the two reboots that are coming. What do y'all think about the Leprechaun coming back and Blair Witch coming back? Is there a place for this? Does it need to happen? Are you even interested in that happening? Would you watch a reboot of the Leprechaun or Blair Witch? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, let's go up. We got a couple comments here. Let me grab them real quick. Boom, we got Rims. What you got? Let's blast these likes, especially with E-Man looking so fresh, so clean, so fresh, so clean. Justice for Khonshu. Put some money on Kobe's books. Recast Tchalla. Yes, yes, and yes. Thank you so much, Rims. I appreciate you. And like I said, all of the Mod Squad, we're gonna keep them bots up out of here. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, get them likes up, y'all. Appreciate it. If y'all like what y'all see, you know, if you like this whole channel, give it a like. And by the way, please go ahead and subscribe. I know YouTube might not, you know, incentivize people to subscribe anymore, but I would certainly appreciate it that if you like this content and you want to keep seeing more of it, go ahead and subscribe as well. Thank you guys so much. Let's go. I'm coming back. I saw some more. Sheldon, what you got? You know they have to find faces to put butts in seats. That's why they picked them. Are they blockbuster stars? No, but they're known in smaller audiences. Recast Tchalla, lock up Ezra. Well. Yes. So yeah, you got a point. You got a point. Now this is coming. You're talking about the DC, the Wonder Twins. They are going straight to HBO Max. And yeah, you're right. Like, you know, people that watch Riverdale or 1883 or whatever it was, they're gonna come and tune in on that, and that's great. That's great for them, because they're gonna have their eyeballs. Probably not mine. I just don't see myself watching that unless they got a dope trailer and maybe some cameos. Like y'all gonna partner up with the Teen Titans, Justice League, like something. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for that, Sheldon. I appreciate you and agree with you. Buzz, what you got? Thank you, brother. Fraternal twins don't always look alike. I have fraternal twin boys, and they look nothing alike. Facts. Yes, you are correct. I listen. My siblings are triplets actually, and they're fraternal, so I get that. However, the way that they've been depicted over time in animation and comics and stuff, they've always looked alike. So that's why I was kind of going along with what's already been shown. But yes, you are 100% right on that as well. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you as always. Capria, let's go. What you got? Reboots are the lazy way to make money. No Leprechaun, Wonder Twins, not standalone film characters should be a part of Super Friends. Yes. See, now that's what I'm saying. If they were going to do Super Friends, cool. Now, I don't know if they're going to maybe stretch this out and do something like this is, you know, you start off with the Wonder Twins and maybe it connects to Super Friends later. I don't know if I'd kick it off with the Wonder Twins, but maybe. But I'm with you on that. I think that is a great point. Thank you so much for that. What do we got? Angel, my man, what's going on? Film Blair Witch in Progo. Yeah, with the Progo. Yeah, or GoPro. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could do that. I don't know. They're gonna have to listen. If the trailer's straight And if you can give me some new, they're gonna have to give me something new. You cannot just redo what's already been done and call it like a reboot. Like, I don't know. They're gonna have to do something else. They even had a sequel for Blair Witch too, and I don't even think that was all that good. Like nobody watched it from what I recall. But anyway, thank you so much for that. Let's see. G Studio bet the next horror gimmick would be the metaverse. Okay, okay. I could totally see that. That'd be interesting. Let's see. Thank you so much for that. Oh, okay. I thought that was for me. All right. Eden, thank you so much. Does Lionsgate make any good movies? This is a Harvey Weinstein's old company. Enough said. Recast Tchalla. Miles Brown for Miles Morales. Kobe. Yeah, Lionsgate. They make, you know what? Hey, Lionsgate did, if I'm not mistaken, John Wick. They did John Wick. So they got some good movies. They do got a couple good movies. I don't want to throw them completely under the bus. But I'm very iffy about these reboots. That's all I'm saying. Thank you so much for that, Eden. I appreciate you. AJ, what's going on? E-Man, it's been a while. Yes, it has. Good to see you. Since I've made a live, I've missed the beginning. Is this the after hours outfit? Looking clean. Leprechaun? Nope. Blair Witch? Nope. Ha. No. Nah, usually if we really really going late, for the after dark, I gotta have my robe on and the do-rag and all that. So this is just this is the attire after the daddy-daughter dance that I just came from. But I appreciate you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for that. Let's see what else we got. Marcy. Oh, thank you so much. You looking sharp tonight. Check that Cash App and recast the Tchalla. Come on now. Y'all already know Marcy be blessing the channel. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get to it here. There we go. And oh my God, Marcy. Let me send some love right back. Thank you so much, Marcy, for the $75 Cash App. Ma'am, you are too kind. Thank you so much. And that's probably gonna go straight to Kobe, but it is what it is. Thank you, ma'am, so much. I always appreciate you. Oh, my man, Davion, also, brother, thank you so much for that. What did you say here? This is from is fire. Please recast Iron Fist and recast Ezra Miller. Thank you so much, Davion, for the $3 Cash App as well, and appreciate all of y'all so much for the contributions, y'all. Like, for real, when I tell you, you guys are one of the many reasons why I get up in the morning and I work on these things and try and get y'all a good show. It's all because of y'all support, whether you contribute or not. As long as you are here, you're dropping a comment, you sharing the video, you supporting the channel, I appreciate all of it. So thank y'all so much. Let's see. All right, let's move on to the next one. Y'all, all right. Looks like we're getting a new Constantine. I have been a fan of Constantine from Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves, in my opinion, was my first experience with Constantine, even before the comics. It was my first experience, and I loved it. I've been waiting for the day for Keanu Reeves to come back. And he said that he's down to come back for a sequel. Now, they have cast Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan is the TV version of Constantine. Matt Ryan actually looks a lot more like the actual comic book version, right? Because if you know, the inspiration for Constantine was actually the singer Sting. So, blonde hair, British guy. Keanu obviously did not fit that mold, but he knocked it out the park. But Matt Ryan, they cast him. He was a little bit closer. He was British. He kind of looked like Sting. So he looked more closer to the part. But now, apparently, reportedly, it looks like DC is looking for a different version of Constantine. Now, I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but it looks like they found a new Constantine. And that is going to come, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, so I apologize. Soapy Dirisu, I believe, could be your new John Constantine. So this will be going straight to HBO Max, I believe. It will be the Hellblazer show. This is the one that I believe is also he's also this is produced by J.J. Abrams. Now look, let me say this. There is nothing about John Constantine's character that requires his race to be white. Nothing. There are characters, in my opinion, that should be, that are tied to their race. Black Panther, he needs to be black. So all the people that try and make that stupid joke, what if they cast a white person for Black Panther? Like, that's the stupidest, lamest joke. Let me help y'all. Stop making that joke. It's like not that it's not funny, it's just stupid. It's a stupid joke. But while it is true that his race is not tied to the character, and I will say that this brother is a phenomenal actor. I saw him in His House. I believe you can watch that on Netflix. It's a horror. He was really, really good in that. I love his acting ability. He can act, and he is British. He's got it. He's British. But I can't say I'm fully behind this. And let me tell you exactly why. I'm not saying that he shouldn't be John Constantine. If he got the role, good for him. I'm just saying I think he would be better suited. The black brother. I just think that he would be better suited in actually taking on a role of a black character. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. He looks like a good T'Challa to me. You know what I'm saying? If we really wanted to, recast Tchalla, my man looks like a good T'Challa. And he can act. He can act. We got we got Brother Voodoo out there. We got Icon. We got a lot of other black characters rather that he could portray, rather than trying to do a race swap to be different, to be diverse. And I'm all for diversity. Y'all know this. Okay? I got no problem with that. But we got black characters that need to be seen. That's a black actor that has talent. Can we match those up first before we start race swapping? I don't have a problem with race swapping if the race does not pertain to the character and if it doesn't change the character. So, for example, James Bond does not have to be white. He just has to be a man, and he has to be British. That's it. Okay? So I don't care if Idris Elba or some other black person is James Bond. That's not the case. And it's also not the case with John Constantine. He ain't got to be, he doesn't have to be white. But at the same time, can we get more black characters and black actors and pair those up and tell those stories? Just saying. Anyway, y'all let me know how you feel about this potential casting. I don't know if it's completely set in stone or not, but Sope, do you like him as John Constantine? Can you see him as John Constantine? How do you feel about it? Let me know your comments down below. Yeah, I'm super straight on that. I just don't. It just feels a little unnecessary. It feels a little unnecessary to me. It almost feels like a reboot. It's like, why are you rebooting this? Well, why are you casting him in that? Like, y'all didn't have no other roles? Y'all had nothing else? I don't know. But anyway, let's move on. Oh man, we're making some good time in here. All right. Look at this. I'm excited for this. Yes, I'm excited for this. All right. Y'all know Sega has been on a roll right now, having new movies, and one movie that they've done successfully, and I give them all the props in the world. Sonic The first Sonic that came out, fantastic. Loved it, enjoyed the mess out of it. Second Sonic came out, wasn't as good as the first, in my opinion, but it was okay. It was cool, you know. I took the family to go watch it and everything. Everybody had a good time. Cool with that. But y'all, the people, and this is why I'm excited, because I trust at this point. Now they've earned my trust. Sonic, the producers of Sonic, they've earned my trust because y'all remember when they dropped that whack looking Sonic that looked like he was on mushrooms or whatever, and we was like, take that back, return the sender, and they went and fixed it all up. They earned my trust at that point. They say, yo, we gonna eat this, eat the cost, we gonna delay the movie, and we gonna give you a better movie. And they did that. The fact that they listened to the fans gave me so much confidence in them. Cool. But now they have another movie that they're going to do from another Sega franchise. And y'all, this is so special to me. Streets of Rage. That's right. A Streets of Rage film is in the works from the people that brought you Sonic. Woo-wee. And the reason why I like this, not only are the people that gave us Sonic, which means they understand they respect the source material. Not only that, they also got the writer from John Wick. You win. You win. You mean to tell me my very first Sega Genesis game, because it was Streets of Rage 2. It came with my Sega when I bought it. My very first game that I played day in, day out. Y'all about to make that a movie? And you got the John Wick writer too? Let me tell you something. Y'all already know John Wick is on fire. John Wick is fire. But have y'all seen Mr. Nobody? Mr. Nobody was the first, another movie by the John Wick writer. And that was also fire too. That was a good movie too. Go watch Mr. Nobody. You know, that was with old dude from Better Call Saul. I'm sold. I'm so ready for this. Y'all about to have, come on, and you got my man Axel in there too. You got Blaze in it. Come on with it. What? Oh, I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Listen, this is gonna be fire. This is gonna be fire. You got John Wick, you got Sonic. They listen to the people. Y'all gonna have the action. And if you, let me tell you one thing. Just one thing. It doesn't have to be. I'm not saying it has to be. But if y'all let this be rated R, my little critic heart is gonna go pitter patter. Ooh! If y'all can let the violence rain on us. Oh, I'm so excited for this, and I have to keep myself in check because I already know I don't want to overhype it and then it come out looking whack. But it has so much potential. It has so much potential. Okay, I'm done geeking out. I'm gushing over this. I'm just really, I want this. I want this. I want this to be treated with so much respect. I want them to just care for this. Care for this like it was some fine china or something. Like just make sure y'all do this right, please. I beg of you. Oh, okay. How are you feeling about a Streets of Rage movie from the people that brought you Sonic and the writer that is giving you John Wick and Mr. Nobody? How are you feeling? Please let me know in the comments down below. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was some good times I had with the Sega channel and everything. Hossa boom. Just finished watching Moon Knight episode 4. Loved how Gator, Loki, baby, and mama showed up at the end. Also, who gonna tell Ezra to have several seats since WB isn't? I don't know, bro. But we gonna have to talk about that later on. We got that coming up. But somebody better. But I'm glad you caught up on Moon Knight. All I know is it's about to go down. It is about to go down in they got 2 episodes left. That thing about to be on something. because they already on some shrooms or something. Marjorie, Streets of Rage. Let's go. Yes. Yes, Marjorie's right there with you. 110%. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh my gosh. I played this game so many times. I played Streets of Rage 2. I never played 1. 1 was kind of whack, but I played 2, played 3. Oh, loved it. Loved it. Okay. All right. Let's move on. We do have an update for Creed 3. Now, listen, hey, first of all, I do not have the pictures. Don't ask me for the pictures. I don't have no Jonathan Majors pictures. Okay. This is just a quick update. I ain't got nothing else. Don't y'all be don't y'all start now. I need y'all to calm down, ladies, and all that apply. Y'all know who y'all are. Now, let me just say, Creed is like definitely one of my favorite franchises right now. Ryan Coogler just did his thing with this franchise. And let me say, one of the best, like in my opinion, Creed is one of the best boxing movies that I've seen since some of the Rockies, especially Rocky 4. The reason why Creed was such a fantastic movie to me is because it never felt staged. It never felt as though the scenes, the boxing choreography was fake. And why? Because one thing that Ryan Coogler did so well was the fact that he did long takes, long shots. And what do I mean by that? That means it's not like, ooh, shot, ooh, knockout. No, it was like, yo, boom, boom. All right, boom, boom, shot, ooh, boom, 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 shot. And the camera never turns away. And on top of that, especially Michael B. Jordan, they took real punches. Now that, by the way, little fact for you, that came from Sly Stallone, because Stallone, of course, was part of the movie, and he was giving feedback and everything. And that's the thing, when Sylvester Stallone was shooting his Rocky movies, he literally was taking real punches, and it's one of the reasons why the movie looks so good, because the actors were taking legit punches. Matter of fact, Dolph Lundgren knocked him out. That's right. If he dies, he dies. He knocked him out for real, for real. And in Creed 3, y'all remember when old dude knocked out Michael B. Jordan? That was real. I'm sorry I don't have the video right now because it was a little short notice, but there's behind the scenes footage of him literally taking that punch and like laid out. So that scene where Michael B. Jordan is laid out, that's a real punch. So why am I saying all this? Creed 3 villain actor, aka Jonathan Majors, says that he was punched in the face 100 times. 100 times. Woo! He said, while discussing his training for the Creed sequel, Majors admitted that his hands have gotten bigger since he began his workouts. He also stated that while filming, he suffered numerous blows to the head, stating, "I got punched in the face about 100 times, but it's all okay." He claims he was just left without any serious injuries. Yo, when I tell you that is so reassuring, I absolutely love the fact that they are taking real punches to the face. And here's the thing, the producers of the Creed franchise, they did not like Michael B. Jordan obviously taking real punches, like, at all. But they went ahead and did it anyway, and it was absolutely one of the best things that they could have done. Excuse me. So this gives me so much more confidence in the movie. It gives me confidence in what they're trying to do, and I am here for it. I am here for it. Um you know, just because I know some of y'all are not gonna let y'all not gonna let this go. Y'all just not gonna let this go. So we only gonna do one. We only gonna do one. As Jonathan Majors right now, as y'all can see, got that mean mug. My man is getting in shape. I mean, he was already in shape, but he getting in shape for this. I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but you know, you gotta throw him. You gotta help some. You got listen. All right, y'all happy now? I hope. Okay, we done. We done. All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's all. Y'all let me know, how are you feeling about Creed 3 and the fact that Jonathan Majors is taking real punches to the face. I know his manager's probably worried. I know the insurance companies are licking their chops. I know the studio's nervous as ever. But how do y'all feel about it? Like I said, I think it is going to be fantastic. I think it is going to make the movie look real. You got Michael B. Jordan directing this thing now. Y'all let me know how you feel about this. All right. Fellas, don't worry. Listen, we gonna have our time to shine. Don't y'all worry about a thing. We will have our time. All right, let's move on though. Let's move on, get through the night. Let's see. All right, let's get. Oh man, we had some bad news. But this is some quick news. Let's get this quick news out of here. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is arguably, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, Spider-Man movie out there. I mean, you got a good argument, a great argument to talk about 3 Spider-Man movies as being the best of all time. That's Spider-Man 2 with the GOAT, Tobey Maguire, okay? Like Spider-Man 2, that was like fantastic with Doc Ock and everything. Then you got Spider-Man No Way Home with all the nostalgia and everything. But then you got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales was fantastic. That was an amazing movie and a game changer, in my opinion. So it really depends. Like I said, you can make a good argument, I think, for either one of those movies for being your number one. I personally think they are the top 3. They are the top 3. But Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm sorry, Spider-Verse, we were supposed to get this in October. Unfortunately, the movie has been delayed. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is now delayed all the way till June 2023. So we're going to have to wait. And what makes this even more sad is not only do we have to wait for this, but this is only part 1. And I hate the fact that they advertise that. Don't tell me that the movie I'm about to go watch is only part 1. Because no matter how you end it, I'm going to feel unsatisfied. I'm going to feel robbed, bamboozled, swindled, cheated. So not only do we have to wait for this movie, but we also got to wait again because part 2 is probably going to come out even later. Now, why did it get delayed? More than likely, they didn't say it in this article, not that I know of, but more than likely, you're going to see a lot of delays with movies. So we saw it recently with The Flash for some other reasons, probably. Aquaman also got delayed. I think Shazam is coming earlier. Black Adam got delayed, and now Spider-Verse. Now, what they all have in common: visual effects. The visual effects industry has been backed up. It has been a problem, and it is one of the reasons why this is getting delayed. Because obviously, Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, it's all visual effects. It's all CGI. It's all animation, whatever it is. So the visual effects industry as it is, all these different studios, I believe, yes, David, there is a shortage with the NVIDIA chips and everything. Thank you for that. It's just backed up. It's backed up, and the hardware is a problem, software is an issue, and you need time. And let me be clear, we talked about this I think a couple weeks ago. You don't want to rush visual effects. You just don't. James Wan, who is the director for Aquaman, when it was announced that Aquaman 2 was being delayed, he was like, y'all, this is actually a good thing. Like, I know it sucks that y'all couldn't get Aquaman because it was supposed to come out like I think December or something like that. I didn't think it wanted to go against Avatar and Black Panther, but whatever. It happened to work out. But he was like, on his Facebook page, he was like, yo, this is actually a good thing because I needed more time to finish these special effects or these visual effects. And guess what? If Aquaman had came out with some boo-boo visual effects, we all would have been riding the hell out that movie. Right? And what happened to we talked about it last time, Black Panther. That last fight scene with Killmonger and everything. The reason why it didn't look so crisp and clean, Disney, Marvel, they kind of rushed the process. They had a deadline to make, and the original VFX studio couldn't finish in time. They tried to give it to another studio. The studio couldn't translate all the data in time, and they did the best they could and almost had to start from scratch. And we got what we got. Like, one of the weakest things of the first Black Panther movie is the CGI. And it's all because the studio didn't have enough time. So I know it sucks that we have to wait, but you meet, and I've told y'all this before, I take the subway approach. I will wait for y'all to make my sandwich right. I will wait for y'all to make my movie right. So if y'all need some more time to get the visual effects together, cool. Because the last thing I want to do is go into this movie and you got Miles Morales out here looking like SpongeBob or something. Like, I don't get it right or don't do it at all. So I'm with that at least they're going to hopefully get this together in the right path. But we will have to see. So that is the news for Spider-Man 2 Across the Spider-Verse. What do you think about this delay? Are you cool with the fact that more than likely that this is going to be for better special effects or visual effects, excuse me? And how you feeling about it? Let me know your thoughts down below. All right, let's move on. Let's see what. Oh boy. Y'all movie. Here go y'all franchise. This y'all franchise here. We got an update now. Y'all boy Vin Diesel done gave an update on the Fast 10. As you know, Fast 10 is going to be the second to last Fast and Furious movie. Supposedly, Fast 11 is going to be the last one. They know good and well they're a bunch of liars. But what was it? Last week it was announced that Brie Larson, Captain Marvel, was joining the family. I don't know if that excited anyone personally. I like Brie Larson as an actress. I don't know how or why I would like her in this franchise. Like, nothing about her excites me for this franchise. I do believe Jason Momoa got cast as the villain, or at least he's joining it. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Like, do that's fine. Like, I as I've said, because this franchise has stopped taking itself seriously, I stopped taking it seriously, right? After the 5th one. And at this point, I'm treating it like the Expendables. Like, you gonna add Chuck Norris? Cool. You want to add Steven Seagal? I don't care. Like, whatever. I'm just coming to watch this for the gimmicks anyway. But your boy, Vin Diesel, has gone on his Instagram, on his Insta, and he has revealed the brand new logo and title for Fast 10. Now, we know Fast and Furious likes to add a whole lot of stuff. Okay. They what do? They drop cars from helicopters. They catching torpedoes in their hand. I think everybody is an Avenger, low key. They done went into space and everything. But now with this new title and logo, y'all, the X-Men are confirmed. Yes, it's looking like this is your new logo for the Fast and Furious. It's looking like they gonna put the damn mutants in the family. Mutants are definitely going to be in the family because why not? Why not? We're already here. It was either mutants or the freaking dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. I mean, that's the only thing missing, right? I mean, that and time travel. I they done thrown the kitchen sink and the bathtub and everything else at this franchise. Everything. If you tell me that Dom is a mutant, I'm not even gonna blink twice. I'm gonna be like, oh, so that's how he was able to do all that ridiculous stuff in all them other movies. So his mutant power is to just like be unstoppable and drive real hard. Okay. Oh, so this is why Tyrese's character won't die. Got shot at all them times. Didn't I guess his mutant ability is to just live and not be funny. I don't know why this franchise, I don't know what they're doing anymore. I don't know. But, and I don't know if this is good news. It might be. I don't think it's likely, but we do have one other little update, and that was from the producer of Fast and Furious. And the producer said, they think it might be time for the series to go back to where it started. So what does that mean? Y'all gonna put science back into this? Y'all gonna follow the laws of gravity? Y'all gonna actually use physics? Like, y'all gonna use common sense? Maybe a sprinkle of logic? A pinch of practicality? Is that what we gonna do? Because if you tell me we going back to that, sign me up. Sign me up. I know we was talking about we don't really like the reboots and stuff. I don't care if they start this franchise completely over and just act like none of. Listen, they could kick off Fast 10, Fast 11 with Dom in a cold sweat, and all them other movies was all just a dream. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. I don't even care. I won't care at all. I'll give it a standing ovation. You end Fast 10 and be like, oh, the reason why it was so crazy because it was all a dream. Come on, man. Please. Let's do that. Oh, but yes, I love the fact that there's at least somebody on the set. At least somebody is on something. What did they say here? Honestly, I think going forward, I like to actually go smaller. I'd like to kind of start to go back to where we started. I think that's an interesting way to go. I like to zig and then zag. I like to try and do something different. And I think that's what audiences demand nowadays. Hi, I'm audiences. Yes, I would love for y'all to go back to street racing, to that culture. That was one of the things that I loved about the Fast franchise. I got into this because I had no idea that street racing was a culture in its own self. I thought it was just something people did. But the movie franchise really put it under the scope and was like, nah, this is a culture. You know what I'm saying? And all of that was lost the moment they brought The Rock in there, and then everything had to be about this more big macho cheesemo, who got the biggest muscles, who got the biggest stare downs, who got the fastest car. Like, this is not the 80s no more. Let's go back to the racing. Please. Please. Oh my gosh. And no more long lost siblings. Please, no. Yeah. No more of that. No more. I don't need Brie Larson coming in talking about like, oh, Dom, yeah, I'm sorry. I was your sister and you forgot about me in the back seat of the car and drove off. Like what? I don't stop. Stop. Oh, I'm just go back to that. Go back to y'all do not have to save the damn world every time. Just win a street race. Win a car. You know what I'm saying? Like just do that. I'll be fine. Listen, I will be even let me tell you something. Not only because I told y'all my theory last time, I was like, look, they need to kill Roman Reigns, or not Roman Reigns, not him. Roman Pierce, Tyrese's character. Kill him off and have some real stakes again. Because the last time they had real stakes in these movies was in Tokyo Drift when Han died. But then they undo all of that by Han coming back, and there was some stupid stuff. Oh, magic. Oh, you know what? I'm tired. Why am I talking about this? I'm tired. Y'all want this? Y'all like this? Y'all do you want it to go back to the way it was? How you feeling about mutants coming to? I don't know if mutants are coming for real, but they might as well. At this point, I don't know. Like nothing makes sense in this franchise anymore. Family. I don't know. I just randomly say family 10 times. Anyway, let me know how y'all feel in the comments down below. Come and get y'all franchise. Y'all, this y'all thing, man. This y'all's. Ty, thank you so much, Ty. I appreciate you as always with the wonderful super stickers. Thank you so much for that. Buzz, what you got? Vin Diesel should go back to doing Riddick, a non-speaking role. Buzz, you speaking nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. That what Riddick was clearly his best role in the Pitch Black series, Chronicles of Riddick. I loved every one of them. I think what the last one was a little weak, but the first Pitch Black was dope. I love Pitch Black. Chronicles of Riddick, it got a little weird, but I liked where it was going too. Loved that as well. Now I don't know if Vin Diesel, like, if he still wants to go to that because he got to get swollen, cut, and I don't know if he can really do that no more. But that would be cool. That would be very cool because I thought that series, that franchise, had a lot of potential. But I was down for that. So yes, Buzz, I'm totally with you on that for Vin Diesel. Because I do think he excels with less words. But yes. Oh my God, W. My goodness. Oh, thank you so much for that beautiful contribution. My God, thank you so much. I love the content, but not the trash franchise. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I'm with you. Like I think the franchise needs to do something else. It needs to do something else and stop making Roman invincible. I don't understand why. Like, so tired. Thank you so much for that, W. For real. Thank you. My gosh, thank you. The tune is Vin Diesel for Professor X. I'm calling. Nah, he want to be strong. He want to show off his muscles. You know, maybe when he get old, he'll do a reboot of the Fast franchise and just be Professor X there. Yeah, he could do that. I'm sure. Oh, gosh, I don't even want to think about it. What are y'all doing in the What are y'all doing? Y'all acting up. See, now I gotta go read the comments. Now once it's done, I'm gonna have to go read the comments. Y'all be wilding in these comments sometimes. I'll be reading everything like just cracking up. But thank you. Let's see. What else do we have here? All right. Y'all, we making some great time. Only an hour. Let's go. Oh, we ain't doing no 4 hours tonight. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? All right. So we did the fast. Yes. Ooh. Okay. So let's kind of get into this. I don't know if y'all been hearing about this, but Netflix. Excuse me. Netflix is in some trouble. Netflix is in some trouble. Over the last 3 months or something like that, beginning of this year, Netflix reported that they lost over 200,000 subscribers. Now, if you know, for the streaming business, Subscribers is key. Whenever a company comes out and says, hey, we got X amount of subscribers, we added this many subscribers, stock goes up, the company goes up. Everybody's checking for that company, like, oh, what are you doing? You got this, right? And Netflix has been leading the charge. Netflix has been innovative. Netflix has been like hitting the ground running. They put Blockbuster out of business with the DVDs, and then all of a sudden they went to streaming before almost everybody else, and they've been killing it. And here's the thing. Netflix has focused on throwing their money on big projects. I mean, Netflix got big money, right? They throw their money at all this stuff. And I mean, I remember one of the biggest things they did was like they threw all this money at Adam Sandler, at whatchamacallit, Brad Pitt, Will Smith. They threw all this money at them, and that was making people really take them more serious. And what happened? The subscribers went up, and guess what? Netflix has been the leader when it comes to subscribers. But here's the thing. There's only so many people in the world. They hit the peak. They hit the peak. And not only did they hit the peak, but you got more competition. You got other streaming services that are really vying for, they really taking up this space. People got options now. We didn't have that many options when Netflix was doing a thing by themselves. It was kind of like cable or Netflix, but now you got Disney Plus, you got HBO Max, you got Paramount, you got you got Apple TV, you got Amazon Prime. Amazon's looking pretty good. Amazon is coming up, y'all. You got a lot of competition now, which means Netflix's strategy has to change. They can't keep doing business as usual. And that's usually the biggest struggle when you're the leader, when you're the top dog, and you're the one that was always innovating because everybody else been copying off of you. And while they've been copying off of you, you have to sit there with the pressure, because ain't no pressure on Disney, ain't no pressure on HBO, ain't no pressure on Apple, ain't no pressure on anybody, because they're not number one. The pressure is on Netflix. What you gonna do, Netflix? How you gonna stay at the top, right? How you gonna hold on to your crown? Well, y'all know one of the things that Netflix has always done and stayed true to was giving you content with no ads. Until maybe now. Yep, that's right. Reed Hastings has said that the ad-supporting streaming plans might come through, and that includes having a lower tier, a lower cost for that. He said during a meeting, during one of those, stock meetings or whatever, he said that those that have followed Netflix know that I've been against the complexity of advertising and a big fan of the simplicity of subscription. But as much as I'm a fan of that, I'm a bigger fan of consumer choice and allowing consumers who would like to have a lower price and are advertising tolerant get what they want makes a lot of sense. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop. It's all cap. It's all cap. It's all cap. Stop it, bro. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Y'all losing subscribers. And one thing that you guys got real comfortable doing was raising prices on people. Y'all raised up y'all prices every couple of months. Why? Because who was going to leave? Nobody was going to leave Netflix because the competition wasn't always up. They weren't up. You didn't have legitimate competition, but I told y'all this was going to happen too. I told you there was going to be a point where all the competition was going to be so good that eventually, we're going to get to the point where we're going to have to make choices. We all, as the consumers, it's not going to be affordable for us to have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different streaming platforms, because the streaming platforms have to increase their cost And why do they have to increase their costs? Because of the internet bandwidth that it causes, the storage, the network servers, all of that stuff costs money. When they have to stream to you 4K, that costs money. What you think is going to happen when we all in 5 years upgrade to 8K? When we get to 8K, it's going to cost even more. You think that they going to eat that cost? Hell no. They going to pass that cost to you. The internet company going to pass that cost to you too. So they have to increase their subscription plans to offset all of that. So now, unfortunately, Netflix is like, you know what? We going to offer y'all a lower one, and the ads that are going to come from all these other companies, that's going to offset the price too. What I don't like is that in addition to them doing this, they are cutting back on the animation side of Netflix and canceling some shows as well. I don't like that one bit. Let me tell you, I love the animation on Netflix, not just for me, but also for my kids. I love it. I just got done watching Super Crooks. I just got done watching that. Loved it. Great show. I've been telling y'all about this before. Ses Manos, I think. 6 Men. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Ses Manos. Fantastic show. Taking Mexican culture with kung fu culture and zombies and horror and putting that all together. What? Let's go. That's fantastic. You know, like all of the Pacific Rim. Oh my God. I just finished watching Pacific Rim. It is wait, can I talk about it yet? Okay. Watch Pacific Rim. I'll just say that because I don't know if I can talk about the new season. But I mean, the animation that's been greenlit on Netflix is better than anything I've been seeing so far. You know, me and my daughter, we watch Troll Hunters. I love that stuff. I love it. So anyway, I think oh no, don't tell me that. Castlevania. Oh no. No. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Castlevania. And they just announced a Tekken series. Tekken is coming out too. Oh, Netflix, y'all better stop playing. Stop playing with my money. Hey, I'm still paying for the top tier. Stop playing with my money. Okay? Stop playing with my money. I want my Castlevania. I want my Tekken. I want all the animation. Get rid of some of them documentaries. We don't need all that. You don't need, let me tell you something. You don't need no Tiger King part 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't nobody care about no Tiger King no more. Cancel that. I don't care about half of them shows. Shoot. Golly, y'all got me heated now. Don't take away my Castlevania. Don't want it. Don't do that. Oh. It's frustrating. But let me say this. I think the best thing that Netflix needs to do, if Netflix really wants to keep your subscribers, right? Because that's the problem that they have right now. They're losing subscribers, which means they're losing money, which means they lose value. What y'all gonna have to do, Netflix, and I'm sorry to say it for some people that are used to this, y'all gonna have to get rid of that binge the whole season thing right now. Sorry. You're gonna have to stop having people binge entire series and milk them suckers out. That's just what's gonna have to happen. Because Netflix has the quantity and Netflix has the quality, but you consume those things so fast, it's in and out, and it creates an unrealistic pace for Netflix to keep up with. Because while they sit here like, oh man, y'all just watched Stranger Things and y'all done with it already? Okay, throw some more money at another show. What is that? The Karate Kid? All right, throw some money at that. Oh damn, y'all finished that in 2 weeks? Oh man, okay. What else can we do? Castlevania. Here y'all go. Dang, y'all finished that in a week? All right, The Witcher. Oh, sorry. Y'all fell asleep on The Witcher? Okay, cool. Let me get something up. They gonna lose their damn minds by letting people binge everything so quickly. Y'all gotta milk them shows out because you got some good shows. You got, the Circle, or any of those reality shows. Put them things on week by week. People will come back. We will come back. And if I can give you a little pro tip, Netflix, I know y'all not watching, but if I could give y'all a pro tip, us content creators, we would love it. Love it if you went to weekly, because it gives us time to actually I don't cover Netflix shows because I have no idea when people are going to have time to watch them. You might not watch a Netflix show for months because your Netflix queue is so stacked. But if the show comes out and it's every Friday, it's every Saturday, every Monday, whatever, now we got something that we can do. We can do a live about it. Maybe I can have some time, as a creator to do some breakdowns. If you give me the screeners in time, now we can have something. So right now, Netflix, the only thing you can do right now to save yourself and keep them subs and all that, cool, add the little ads. I'm not buying them ads. I hate ads. But y'all gonna have to switch that game plan, like right now. So, and bring back the animation. Stop playing with my money. Stop it. What do y'all think about Netflix and they change up? What you think they should do to keep these subscribers? Or how do you feel about the ads being added? Is that something that you are interested in? Netflix is getting a little costly. I'm not gonna lie about that. Thankfully, I got T-Mobile hooking the brother up. If y'all got the T-Mobile Tuesdays and all that, you can get a little discount with that. But how y'all feeling about it? Let me know in the comments down below. All right. Speaking of comments, I got a couple here. Let me grab them. Wait. There we go. Mara Sharice, what you got? It's a buyer's market. Streamers bounce from service to service depending on where the content is. I left but came back for my white mess selling Sunset. That's my point. Remember what happened with Mandalorian and Disney Plus? When Disney Plus did not have the content and they had nothing, everybody bounced. They didn't have no Marvel content. There was nothing. Nobody cared about the old shows. Nobody cared about the little Disney movies they had on there. When the Mandalorian was done in season 1, the count dipped hard. Now, once Disney Plus started adding more Marvel shows, and you notice, even though the shows are short, they're like 5-6 episodes or whatever, they still stretched it out week by week. Why? Because not only do you have people coming back, it does not incentivize people to ditch the service, because the moment that fire show is done, you already on to the next show. You're done with WandaVision. That's cool. Here come Mandalorian season 2. Oh, you're done with that. All right, that's cool. Here come Loki. You know what I'm saying? That's how you keep people in. But you're right. You're right, Mara. That's people are gonna bounce because, again, it costs too much. I'm not paying no HBO $15 and paying Netflix $20 and paying Disney Plus $20 and $10. No, because now we going back to cable at that point, which I do believe is gonna make a comeback because I think it's gonna get so expensive. We just end up going back to cable. I would not be surprised about that at all. Thank you so much for that, Mara Sharice. Daniel, what you got? Thank you so much. Prentice Penny, showrunner of Insecure, is developing content on Black indie comic characters under his deal with Disney, kind of like the boys on Amazon. That is dope. Wow. Thank you so much for that. Didn't know that. But I am looking forward to that. Thank you for that information. And thank you for the support as well. Let's see what we got. AJ back at it. Netflix. K-dramas are weekly. Do that with other shows. Here's the other thing. I love I have not watched all the K-dramas, Korean flicks, I'm assuming you're talking about. But I have watched the Korean shows. Could you imagine if Squid Games was weekly? As much of an uproar that Squid Games had every single week, they should have made that weekly instead of just binge it all. Money Heist. Money Heist would have been fantastic if it was weekly. Now, I was fiending for it. So I watched it, I binged it. But I'm just saying, like, those are the type of shows that are golden. You're gonna have, and here's the other thing: when you do these shows weekly, you're gonna have people talking about it longer. Every episode, people gonna dissect. Every episode, people gonna talk about on social media. It's gonna trend. It's gonna give you publicity. It's gonna actually bring more people to the table. I need to be an exec one day. That's my goal in life. I'm gonna be an exec one day. Thank you. Alib, what you got? E-Man, leave my documentaries alone. Fine. With all the shows you're watching, have you finished Severance? FYI, even my Nana is tired of the reboots. Let's see. Where am I on Severance? No, I am on episode 5 of 9 of Severance. Here's the problem. I can't stay up with Severance because every time I have to go watch it, Kobe got to go out. And it's like, I got to take him out at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Then his punk self want to wake up at like 4 or whatever it is. My sleep cycle is jacked up right now. That's all I'm saying. Like I'm about to crash even after this. But I am on episode 5 of Severance. I am really digging Severance so far. I'm really digging it. So be patient with me, Alib. I'm catching up. I am trying to watch it at least once a night. I'm trying. But I'm on there. I'm with you on there. And yes, down with the reboots. Only for some. You gotta give me something from like 30 years ago. Then maybe we could talk reboot. Maybe. House of Boom. E-Man Luther King. I had a dream. Netflix would keep all the animation. Recast Tchalla. And please recast Iron Fist. Yes, that is the dream. Thank you so much, House of Boom. I appreciate that. Daniel's back at it. Milestone characters are coming. Facts. Along with Marvel, Ironheart, Blade, Monica Rambeau, Sam, Cap. Hopefully keep Tchalla. Excuse me. BM Luke Cage and Storm. DC's giving us Jon Stewart and Vixen. Our community would eat. Yes, facts on fact. Listen, give me all of them. All of them. Did you mention Static Shock? I think you missed Static. We need Static Shock. That movie has gotten the green light. That is going to happen. But Static Shock as well. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate you. The Don. Appreciate you recommending From. Do you think it's even better than Evil, or have you not watched that yet? Yes, I have watched Evil, and yes, I do believe that From is better than Evil. Evil, I've enjoyed it. I still got my issues with some of y'all that recommended it to me and did not forewarn me that there was going to be a sleep paralysis demon in there. But outside of that, Evil that's something I'll watch during a lunch break. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's not really scary. It's kind of funny. It's all right. I find it entertaining. But From had me on the edge of my seat. From had me saying, what the F, every episode. From had me out here like, I still can't figure it out. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. So I'm going to give From, because From has me locked in way more than Evil did, even though I do enjoy Evil too. Thank you so much. Daniel, what you got? Static is part of Milestone. Okay, well, I wanted to make sure because some people don't know that all the Milestone characters. But yes, Icon and Static, for sure. Let's see. Madam Bastian, what's going on? It's no surprise, really. If you killing off beloved shows, still centering whiteness, so movie and show quality, why would people stay? Recast Tchalla. Keep Kobe free. Man, listen, Kobe got 2 hours in the yard. That's all he getting. Okay, he getting 2 hours literally in the yard, and he go right back. He going right back. But anyway, you know what? By the way, I'm gonna try the bell system. I don't know if some of y'all dog lovers know about it. I've heard that the bell system, you have the dog hit the bell, and if they hit the bell, that's like a way for them to let you know they got to go out. If he can get the bell system and be like, yo, I got to go outside, ring, 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 then I'm gonna actually free him, because my concern is I don't want to let him out and have him going all around the house and defecating around the house. So if he can understand the bell system, Kobe can be free. So he got some work to do. All right, let's move on. Thank you so much, y'all, for that. We coming up on man, we are making such great time. Oh my gosh, Mrs. E-Man might be proud of me if she wasn't knocked out sleep right now. Let's see. All right, y'all already know we got to do another Slapgate update. Why? Because it's never gonna die. And I told y'all we not gonna get enough of the Slapgate stuff until two things are gonna happen. One, Chris Rock is gonna have to give y'all that exclusive interview where somebody, whether it's Oprah, Entertainment Tonight, whoever, somebody's gonna have to pay this man, I would say a good couple $1,000,000 to talk about that event. After we get that interview from Chris Rock, I told y'all the other thing that's going to before this news can die, it's gonna be the Red Table Talk. Jada, Will, I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know when, whatever. They're going to have to do a Red Table Talk and talk about it. And as I've said before, I am predicting that it would be equal, if not maybe even better than the entanglement situation. Because a lot of people were not checking for Red Table Talk. I'm not saying it's a bad show. It's got its fans, it's got its following, it's got its purpose. But everybody tuned in for that entanglement. When the entanglement thing showed up, and then Will got on there, was crying and going all through, bad marriage for life, all that stuff. We tuned in. And I do believe we're going to have a similar situation when they finally have the Red Table Talk. However, because foolishness is still a thing, Jada Pinkett Smith came out recently and says that her family is focused on deep healing after the Oscar slap. Now, this came right after, or this was mainly because the Red Table Talk season 5 premiered. I think the first episode is Janelle Monáe, right? So she's gonna be on there, and they opened it up. They opened it up with a message that's kind of sort of addressing Slapgate, but not really. Kind of sort of. All right. Here it is. This is the message that came up. Let me take the comment off so y'all can get it. But this is what Jada said. So if you tuned in to the Red Table Talk first episode and you like, oh yeah, here comes the Slapgate, this is what you got hit with. And basically, it was a message saying, considering all that has happened in the last few weeks, the Smith family has been focusing on deep healing. Some of the discoveries around our healing will be shared at the table when the time calls. She goes on to say, until then, the table will continue offering itself to powerful, inspiring, and healing testimonies like that of our incredible, impressive first guest. Thanks for joining us, Jada. So, two things as I've mentioned. Didn't I say that they was gonna bring it up on the Red Table Talk? Didn't I say that? I said that was gonna happen the first day. Told y'all there was too much money to be made not to talk about this on Red Table Talk. And you know what? I fully respect that they are going to do this thing in their own time. The Smith family can do whatever they need to do for the betterment of their own family. I'm just going to say right now, even though, and like I said, I fully acknowledge that the Red Table Talk, it has got its following. It's got, it has a good purpose. There are people that watch it. It's a good show, actually. It's actually a good show. But I personally believe that interest is going to dwindle. And what I'm talking about, I'm not talking about the people that always been following Red Table Talk. I'm talking about the people that, let's just say, the new following after the entanglement or after whatever. The general interest is going to dwindle and fade away the longer they wait to talk about it. Now, there is some talk that Chris Rock is looking into some legal representation. I don't know if he's going to sue somebody. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know. But maybe that could be a factor as to why they're not in a rush to talk about things. Maybe. But one way or another, I just personally think that they need to kind of hurry up and get this over with. Talk about it, get it over with, and just put it behind you. But anyway, y'all let me know, how do you feel about the Red Table Talk taking its time Not gonna show you, because a lot of the episodes they're showing you now, they were pre-recorded before the slap anyway. But how do you feel about the fact that they're gonna take their sweet time with it? They're gonna do whatever they need to do um when they feel comfortable. Do you prefer that they talk about the slap sooner than later, or do you already not care? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. All right. Alib, what you got? Oh my God, I was thinking the same. Movie story needs at least 30 years old plus. I actually fan cast this awesome movie called Murder by Death. Interesting. I don't think I've heard that one. But that's interesting. Okay, yeah. But listen, yeah, I do believe that reboots should absolutely happen at least 30 years, because at least that's a new generation. It gives you a chance to like reinvent it, and after 30 years you probably forgot some things that happened in the movie, so it's probably a good way. And things might change, technology changes, society changes. You probably have enough substance to give it a meaningful reboot and change things up. You never know. I mean, look, 30 years ago we ain't had cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would a movie from 30 years ago be like if now they got cell phones and computers? That's what I'm talking about. Like, give it some time and redo it, and let's see how it translates. Rims, thank you so much, fam. What's the best lemon pepper wing spot in Chicago? Oh my gosh, come on now. And the best deep dish pizza in Chicago? Oh, come on now. Taking notes. Yep, sure am. I'm hungry. Hit the likes. Listen, the best lemon pepper wings in Chicago. First of all, if I'm not mistaken, you coming to the watch party across the street from the west, from Marcus Theaters, where we're gonna be at for the Doctor Strange party, is Harold's. Harold's is going to be right across the street, and I would highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Um, if for whatever reason, like wherever you stand or whatever, if Harold's is not available, I would recommend um sharks. Sharks, like the animal, baby shark, yeah, all that. Sharks Fish and Chicken is also a phenomenal spot to get not only lemon pepper wings, but also some good catfish if you want some good catfish. Okay. I usually like the lemon pepper catfish personally. So that's an option too. But Harold's is going to be there. Listen, take your notes. Lemon pepper, mild sauce on it, fried hard. Thank me later. Best deep dish pizza. If you really like deep dish, you want to go to Giordano's. That's the one that like everybody's gonna know about. That's the one that if you come to Chicago for the very first time or whatever, you at least need to try Giordano's. Giordano's is really just gonna give you a pie of cheese. It's a cheese pie. Like, that's how thick that them deep dish. Like, you gonna have to use a fork and knife. Like, that's how deep it is. I'm personally not much of a deep dish guy. I actually like thin crust a little bit more. And if you really get down to it, you go to Luminati's downtown Chicago. It's actually one of the places me and Mrs. E-Man had one of our first dates. That was Luminati's. It's a good spot for thin crust. And if you want that hole in the wall joint, that joint that only if you in Chicago people kind of know about it, you go to Beggar's Pizza. Yes, Beggar's Pizza. Lovely. All right, that's enough. I'm hungry now. Rhonda, thank you, Rip. Appreciate you. Rhonda, what you got? Okay, I take full responsibility for that sleep demon. That was you. That was you. The bell system works great. No spoilers, right? Couldn't tell you. No spoilers, at least not from anyway. But yes, that bell system. Okay, we definitely gonna work on. I already ordered my bell, so I'm gonna see how Kobe react. I'm gonna see. He's actually a quick learner. So I'm gonna give that little guy some props. He is a quick learner. I see I've made everybody hungry. My mouth already salivate. I told you I need to eat right after this. So I will definitely do that. Okay. Let's get this out the way. One of the main topics of tonight We have talked about Ezra Miller at least multiple times this past month. I don't know what's going on with Ezra Miller. I don't know where his people are. If we had to go through the line of events again, Ezra Miller showed the first sign of trouble when they choked out a female at a store or whatever. Now, I didn't think nothing about it when that happened because I was like, oh, maybe they were harassing him. Maybe, that was a problem, something like, and he was just retaliating or something. I don't know. But they got into a situation with a female assaulting or whatever. Then they started making all these videos talking about they was going to threaten the KKK and rally up a kill squad to go kill them and all that stuff. Now, hey, now I am no fan of the KKK, and personally, I was kind of like, I mean, now Ezra, I'm gonna need you to chill out now because you ain't built for that kind of smoke. But I respected the smoke, right? And then Ezra goes to Hawaii and has an altercation where they were yelling at people on stage because they were not singing the right karaoke or something. A couple in Hawaii had Ezra in their house, invited them over to stay. Ezra busted into their room, apparently, threatened to kill the wife, stole their wallet and their passport. The couple filed a restraining order against Ezra. About a couple days to a week later, the couple dropped the restraining order. And now, as we sitting here chilling, minding our own business, we like, okay, Ezra's wilding. We don't know what's going on. We don't understand. But Ezra got arrested and all that stuff. Lesson learned, right? Wrong. Ezra Miller gets arrested again in Hawaii, this time for allegedly throwing a chair that hit a woman. What is going on? What is happening? What is this? It said here, Miller was subsequently arrested at around 1:30 a.m. after police found them on the roadway during a traffic stop. Miller was released from custody at about 4 a.m. after cops conferred with prosecutors. An investigation into the incident, however, is still ongoing. It also says here, cops responded to a report of an assault at a get-together at a private house around 1 o'clock in the morning. During an investigation, police identified Miller as the suspect and determined that they became irate after being asked to leave and reportedly threw a chair, striking a 26-year-old female in the forehead, resulting in an approximate half-inch cut. The victim declined medical treatment. Come and get y'all they. Somebody come and get their they. Because this don't make no sense. Why is Ezra out anywhere? You just got arrested. Sit down somewhere. Why are you even out at 1 o'clock in the morning after you just got arrested? That's not even the most infuriating thing, in my opinion. Not only is Ezra out there being a whole menace to society right now, out here assaulting folks, robbing folks. I don't understand why Ezra still has a job right now. I don't understand it. Because Ezra right now is doing what us black folks would like to call the most. Ezra is being the pure definition of extra. I don't understand why zero consequences have been levied by WB. I'm looking at you right now, Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers has been silent ever since Ezra's been in the news. Choking out a girl, silence. Threatening the KKK to create a kill squad, silence. Berating people at a karaoke or whatever, silence. Stealing passports and wallets and getting restraining orders, silence. Throwing chairs out here, wilding out, getting arrested for the second time, silence. WB, where are you? Where are you? Because I told y'all Ezra Miller needs to be recast. Recast the Flash. And I know we've been throwing recasts around everywhere and all that stuff, but let me explain. Ezra needs to be recast because he's making this Flash movie toxic. Because right now, Ezra is toxic. They're toxic. How do you promote this movie? How do you advertise this movie? How do you move this movie forward with a straight face as a company? Remember, we just got done talking about Sonic and the producers who listened to the fans. Listening to the fans displayed the fact that they had some integrity about their property. Did it cost them more money to go redesign and back up the labor and all that stuff for Sonic? Absolutely. Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was. And I'm not saying that like it's any small feat to recast Ezra Miller. He's the main character. Not only like you literally have to damn near recast or reshoot the entire movie at this point. And they've probably put a good $100 million into that. And I'm not trying to be in nobody's pockets per se. I understand this is a problem. It is very expensive. But at the same time, Ezra Miller stands, in my opinion, because he's not box office. Ain't nobody checking for Ezra Miller. Please let me know when was the last time anybody in here was like, there's an Ezra Miller movie coming out. We got to go see that. Who said that? No one. I don't even think Ezra Miller said that. Ain't nobody checking for Ezra Miller. He's not box office. He's not bringing in billions of dollars. Ezra Miller is replaceable. Ezra Miller is not about to make the Flash movie a ridiculously crazy $1 billion or whatever in the box office. Let me tell you something. They can switch Ezra Miller right now with a deep fake of Grant Gustin or whoever they want to. Ain't nobody gonna blink. Nobody. Nobody's gonna care. No one is going to care. No one's gonna be like, oh, boycott the Flash. Oh, we get justice for Ezra, free Ezra. Nobody's gonna say that because he's a problem. Ezra is a problem right now. And the thing is, you don't see any consequences. Yes, Ezra is being arrested or whatever, but you don't see any consequences coming from WB. You don't where are all the celebrities that were traumatized by Will Smith? I don't hear no celebrities talking about this. Why? Because we think Ezra needs help? Great. Get Ezra help, but get him off the set. Get him out this movie because he's a poison. He's a cancer right now. I'm sorry. They are a cancer right now for this movie. And I would say, I understand that the purpose of this movie is to reboot the DCEU and all that. So it has a function. It needs to happen. But at the same time, how are you going to start the foundation of your new franchise with a soiled, poisonous base? It's not good. You can't start off a film franchise with a terribly toxic individual at this point. I fully support getting Ezra help. They need the help. Get whatever help they need. But actions and behavior have equal and opposite reactions. There have to be consequences for behavior. This is not okay. What Ezra is doing is not okay. What Ezra is doing is not just affecting Ezra. First of all, Ezra's out there assaulting and hurting random people. It's not like he's doing this. It's not like this is happening to his co-stars or people in the industry. Random people. What about the cast? What about the crew? What about the people that were going to maybe earn a bonus with this movie? What about the people that might have, I don't know, gotten extra exposure if this movie would have been good? All their careers are in Ezra's hands right now. I'm shocked. Maybe not too shocked. Ezra has now put their hands in some way, shape, or form, allegedly, against women. Where's the Me Too movement? Where's the Me Too movement? Seriously, where is the Me Too movement for this person that is clearly out here terrorizing women? I thought the Me Too movement had one job. One job. Y'all don't care about Ezra's victims? They don't matter? Y'all can go after Harvey Weinstein, and as you should, but y'all can't go after. They're literally terrorizing people in their home, throwing chairs, having whole little behavior fits. If they need medicine, put them on medicine. If they need anger management classes, put them in the classes. But right now, Ezra Miller is a problem and a menace to society and needs consequences. This is not okay. It is not okay. You got Will Smith out here getting his movies on pause and getting fines or I'm sorry, consequences from the Academy. He's out there apologizing. He is contritious, with his he is contrite with his like apologies and everything. Like he acknowledges the behavior, but you still got like social outlet backlash against him. I ain't heard not that many people talking about Will Smith needs some help. Oh, let's get him some help. He does need help. It bothers me that there's utter silence around Ezra Miller. It bothers me. It bothers me because Ezra Miller does not deserve to be protected. Ezra Miller deserves to get help, but not protected. Those are two different things. There's nothing about Ezra Miller that deserves protection when they are out there wilding out, assaulting women and getting arrested. Nothing. Help, not protect. I don't care what group they associate themselves with. Ain't nobody above the law. Ain't nobody above protection. Ain't nobody above consequences. It don't matter what special group you a part of. Nobody is entitled to go out there and just put their hands on people and act a whole nut like that. And WB, I'm still coming back to you with all the silence. How is WB going to put more energy in responding to an accusation or a report that they had an emergency meeting about Ezra Miller? Rolling Stone said, WB, they had an emergency meeting about Ezra Miller and the consequences. And WB was like, refute that. That is not true. Oh, now you can speak? Oh, now I thought the cat had your tongue. Now you could talk? Thought you was caught in the Speed Force for a second. Also, you do exist. So you are awake. So you can have the energy and the time and the effort to refute a report that you would have an emergency meeting, but you can't say two words about how you don't condone the actions of Ezra Miller, or do you? Where are y'all priorities? Because every single day WB is silent is worse. Why is it taking y'all so long to just say, we don't condone the actions of Ezra Miller? We are actively trying to help Ezra Miller during this tough time. The production is going to be paused. Say something. Say something. Silence can also be complicity. Come and get y'all day. I don't know. Like, at this point, because there's so much silence around this stuff, any and all little conspiracy theories, they damn near valid. People talking about like, oh, Ezra Miller got some, he got some dirt on somebody. At this point, this is the best thing we got so far. Ain't nobody saying nothing different. Oh, well, WB must have paid off that family that dropped the restraining order. Sure. It's not like they're saying anything to refute the otherwise. I don't even understand what makes them think being silent is a good thing right now. You got a whole employee wilding out. That ain't a breach of contract. I know, man, it's got to be part of a standard contract that if you do things that jeopardize the production or the promotion of a film, we can fire you. Yeah, insurance might cover you or whatever, but we can fire you. Where's SAG right now? SAG after. I'm talking about the group of actors, the little club, the union for actors. Where are they at right now? I'm just saying, why is nobody talking about Ezra Miller? Why are no celebrities talking about I'm traumatized by Ezra Miller? And by the way, people of Hawaii, the hell are y'all doing with Ezra Miller? Kick him out. Don't invite him to no more functions. Ezra Miller don't need to party with nobody right now. At all. Just all of Hawaii should have a restraining order on Ezra Miller right now. Right now. Why are they still there? I'm sick of it. I'm tired. Anyway. Y'all let me know how you feeling about Ezra Miller, because I don't understand why this is a thing. I couldn't even keep up with the news before Ezra Miller acted up again. Like, I was getting ready to drop a replay clip, but there's no point because Ezra already done got arrested again, made the news outdated before. Come and get y'all them. Come and get them. Come and get them. I can't do this. I don't understand. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss a comment. Let me get these comments. Okay. Hold on. I'm coming. Must be nice to be protected, though. Must be nice. I will never know. Here we go. Baker's Life. Thank you so much. Big homie Grant Gustin waiting by the phone like, why they playing though? Just tag me in, boss. I'm ready. Been ready. That's my Flash period. That's the only Flash we acknowledge. The TV show sucks. It does. Now, but that's not his fault. This is true. This is also true. Like, the writers are terrible in the Flash. And half of the cast are leaving. HR left, Cisco left, Joe West about to leave. Iris about to leave too. Man, guys, stop the show. Just stop it. This is over. And look, I'll be very happy with Grant Gustin. And here's the thing: Grant Gustin is not like the best actor in the world. He ain't dropped the bag. He ain't, my man secured the bag. He did his role. He did what he got to do. I respect that. But at the same time, to be honest with you, I don't really care who they put in as the Flash. The Flash, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just get somebody else. Anybody else. Recast the Flash with whoever else, and it's an automatic upgrade, because right now, Ezra Miller's behavior is trash. There's nothing to defend. I don't even understand how people fix their mouths to try and defend Ezra Miller in any way. I heard apparently some certain YouTube channels have been, which is mind-boggling to me. Recast The Flash. Let me get this. My man Angel Gonzalez, E-Man in the bullpit spitting facts on Ezra. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. Metreon, what you got? He is so much of a nobody. The movement isn't even talking about him. I still blame WB. WB does carry a lot of blame here. They do carry a lot of blame. I'm shocked Me Too has not stepped up. I'm shocked. You got 2 women that have been assaulted by Ezra, one way or another. Seems to have a thing for women and picking the right targets. I don't see Ezra picking no big dudes or nothing. Nobody his size either. I don't see him throwing them fits around somebody that's like 6'2", 200 pounds with some muscle. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. Wish Ezra would try something. Muffins face. Get out of here. But WB, WB does not here. Let me be clear about this. WB does not need to be Ezra Miller's babysitter. They're not. It's almost like a partnership. Yo, we hired you for this, and that's it. You know, like we can work together and stuff, but we don't have to, right? But at the very least, their silence is making it seem as though either we're okay with this or it doesn't bother us enough to compel us to speak up on it. That's a problem. That's a problem. I mean, hey, look at what happened with Netflix and Dave Chappelle. Netflix could have been silent the whole time, but they didn't. And the thing is, they actually, I give Netflix a lot of credit for this. Netflix came out and was like, we support Dave. We acknowledge the trans community and all that too, but we're not getting rid of Dave. At least I can respect you stating where you stand. You don't have to agree with them, but at least you said, hey, this is where we stand and this is where we gonna go. I can respect that. I don't have to agree with it, but I can respect it. WB right now, what are you scared of? It's only Ezra Miller. Y'all acting like y'all protecting Tom Cruise or something. Like, only Ezra Miller, please. Kendall, thank you so much. How is Ezra gonna go on a press tour from either jail, on parole, or house arrest? I don't know. They're gonna have to zoom him in the cell or something. Damn, can't go on GMA with that ankle watch and to promote a superhero film. How is a kid gonna look up to the Flash? Fantastic questions. Great questions. Superheroes are meant to be role models. That's their primary function. When a superhero is created, there's supposed to be some sort of role model in some way, shape, or form. A positive one, usually. Ezra Miller is not helping that image. Now, I don't know how many little kids are out there looking at the news about Ezra Miller or not, but at the end of the day, they're not putting a good spin on what a superhero should be. Ezra Miller right now is acting like Reverse Flash more than the Flash. Great comments and questions there, Kendall. Thank you so much for that. All right. I think y'all. Oh, wait. We do have one more piece of news. Excuse me. They don't want me on that press junket. They don't want me on there. Because I'm gonna be like, how you get out? What's your parole officer's name? Like, what's the food like in jail? They don't want me in there. They don't want me on there at all. No. They don't want that at all. But let's get to the last bit of news. And since we talking about the women, y'all know I support the sisters. And there's nothing better than Recast Tchalla. And you know Recast Tchalla is always behind the black women. And y'all, I just wanted to tell you in case you did not know, Recast Tchalla is such a positive movement that it actually, for those who are just unaware, it actually supports black women. Don't believe me? Go ahead and look at the blackgirlnerds.com. That's right. They had your boy E-Man on there doing Recast Tchalla. Talk to the wonderful blurred ladies of Black Girl Nerds. Y'all can go on there right now and check out this podcast. We had a fantastic conversation about how recasting Tchalla is all about black representation, how it is so essential for black actors, and how, more importantly, as I've been trying to get this fact out there, why recasting Tchalla actually supports black women, and why we don't need to fall for that okey doke of being like, oh, well, we don't need to recast Tchalla because, hey, we're getting Shuri. Excuse me. I don't want to have to pick between my black heroes. I want all of them because we don't have enough to begin with. I don't want to have to play the either or game with my black heroes. I want multiplication and addition the same way y'all do with white heroes all the time. How? By recasting, keeping that legacy going. They about to have, we just got a Spider-Man movie with 3 Spider-Man. They just did another reboot for Batman. This Flash movie is not only going to have 2 or 3 multiple Batman in it, it's also going to have multiple versions of the Flash. What the hell do we need to do to get the message across that, yes, we missed our brother Chadwick all day and all night, but my goodness, can we get some same energy for black characters? Please. I don't care that it's Nate Moore and Ryan Coogler at the helm of this stuff. Don't be putting your black people in the front of the store and acting like that's going to be all good. Don't be trying to mask, the erasure of T'Challa as a tribute. It's no tribute. Recast T'Challa so we can have a strong black man on the screen that also is standing side by a strong black woman. I have yet to see a strong black superhero male and a strong black superhero female standing side by side, supporting one another on the biggest of screens. Don't take that away because of compromise. Don't take that away by giving us some either or situation that we don't have to deal with. Don't take that away and perpetuate this black death trope that we are so tired of living in real life. Recast T'Challa. And go check out the Black Girl Nerds. Support those sisters, y'all. They put out really good work. It was a pleasure talking to them so much. Like I said, it is a fantastic conversation that we had. We talked about all these different angles. And it was so invigorating, because as y'all know, I got 3 black daughters. I want them to see T'Challa the same way I want them to see the Dora Milaje, same way I want them to see Shuri, same way I want them to see Riri Williams, same way I want them to see Monica Rambeau, same way I want them to see Misty Knight. I want them to see that. And I never want them to have these things taken away. Because the pleasure, the representation, that feeling of fulfillment that I got when I saw a black man that looked like me, I want them to feel the same way. And I would never want any group that has been lacking in representation to all of a sudden lose it off of this, off of anything, for any reason. God forbid, but if Simu Liu, buddy that played Shang-Chi, if he passed away, hell no, y'all better not stop Shang-Chi. Get another one in there because that representation matters. If something, God forbid, happened to Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan, no, recast her because that representation matters for the Pakistani people and other Middle Eastern folks that want to see themselves. You don't call it progress by taking seats away from the table. We've been fighting to get those seats at the table. We don't substitute the seats. We add seats to the table. Recast T'Challa. And just in case, before I leave y'all, because some people are more than likely coming in here out of nowhere and they're saying to themselves, come on now, guys, let go of this Recast T'Challa thing. Marvel's in post-production. Marvel is done shooting. It ain't gonna happen. Let me tell you something. Because y'all know I like receipts. I like to bust them myths. Y'all know that. Thor 4, Taika Waititi was doing a nice little interview, and he had something interesting to say. He said that but at Marvel, we always change everything. Peep this. But at Marvel, we always change everything. I can say one thing right now, and in 2 years, it will be the complete opposite. Or that thing won't exist. We continue writing even in post-production. Y'all know it's been about 2 years almost since Chadwick was gone. It's almost been 2 years since Marvel said they won't recast. Black Panther is in post-production. Marvel has a huge habit of changing movies in pre-production, mid-production, and post-production. I just gave y'all the facts. I mean, he literally said it verbatim. Let's read it again for the people in the back. We at Marvel continue writing even in post-production. I don't know what else y'all need. What else do you need? Oh, you probably need more. That's why. I know y'all need some more. Y'all love receipts. Let's go back to what Taika says again. Come on now. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. There was another one. This is what they do. Oh, he does say more. My bad. All right, here we go. Based on what the audience wants. Woo! Time out. Based on what the audience wants. Listen to that. Let that marinate for a second. Based on what the audience wants, we test the film. We shot for 2 weeks on Thor with our pickups, whatever. He's talking about Thor 4 here. There were huge character changes, huge story changes. We reshot entire scenes. I think that's why they do good work. Marvel. They're relentless in their pursuit of just a good movie. Wow. Wow. Why do I say all this? I say this because I want to bust that myth that Marvel can't do whatever they want. Marvel stays doing whatever they want. Marvel always does whatever they want. If Marvel doesn't like a character, they just get rid of the character. If Marvel doesn't like a storyline, they change that storyline. Don't forget, Spider-Man No Way Home, because of an unforeseen situation, pandemic, they moved that ahead of Doctor Strange. They changed the story of Spider-Man in mid-production, in the middle of shooting. They was like, we're going to change the story. We're just going to change it up because they can do whatever they want. And based on what the audience wants. So when people ask me, why do you keep doing this Recast T'Challa thing? Why? Like, what? Marvel ain't listening to you. They don't care. I know they don't. I'm not talking to Marvel. I'm talking to the audience. When y'all see me writing for different outlets, when y'all see me doing my work on Recast T'Challa on different places, different interviews and stuff, I'm talking to the audience because Marvel listens to the audience. Taika Waititi just told y'all. I mean, I don't know how much more evidence y'all need. I don't bring this stuff up because I just make it up. Like, they tell y'all the game plan. They tell y'all how they operate. Recast T'Challa is talking to the people because it's up to the people to say, we don't like this. Or nah, we good with this. And Marvel has always been in the business of pleasing the people. Always. They put the good story first and then please the people. So I'm going to continue with Recast T'Challa and the movement to get more people to wake up and to see the problems of killing T'Challa and calling it a tribute, potentially. But anyway, that's it, y'all. That's all I got. Oh, damn. 2 hours and 15 minutes. That was that Recast T'Challa. I knew that was going to get me over a little bit. I thought I was going to keep it under 2 hours. I told my wife, I told her I was going to try and keep it under 2 hours. But I don't think that, clearly I couldn't make that happen. But anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all so much. Hold on, we got one quick one. Salmon, thank you so much. Damson Idris as T'Challa. Sure, fine, great, works for me. Love it. Let's do it. But y'all, thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me this late at night. Hold on, let's cash these real quick. The Don, at what point do we approach Ryan Coogler? Hey, what's up? Heard about this T'Challa campaign? I would be surprised at this point if he was unaware. Marvel does work in silos where they like to isolate themselves from things, but I think we have made enough noise where they know. But I think we're also at the point where they are so confident in what they're doing and how no one's going to push back. But let me take that back. I think that Marvel is confident that not enough people are going to push back, that they will continue to move forward with potentially getting rid of T'Challa. Not enough people. Look, there are people that just are not aware of this situation. And even if they are aware, they're not aware of the implications. And even if they are aware of the implications, they don't care. They'll just go with whatever Marvel Ryan Coogler says or does, and they'll be like, "You say it's a tribute? Cool, it's a tribute. All right. You say you think killing T'Challa and using Chadwick's death as a plot device to sell movies is a good thing? Okay, please, sir, can I have another?" And they go with it. It's up to Marvel, in my opinion, to do something else and avoid that one situation because they have fiction. It's fiction, which means you can make up whatever you want, which means the number of options are not limited, which means you literally can just do anything else except for that. You want to say he's in space? You want to say he's caught up, doing some other mission? Like, we will understand. We all understand the actor passed away. Any excuse you give us, people are going to be like, it's because the guy died, and we get it. We're sophisticated enough for that. We don't need to put his real life death into their fictional storytelling. Thank you, Don. Last time I can, I will lose my seat if you took a pin at the end of the show like Men in Black with a flash or something. Nah, I wish I couldn't plan that far ahead. I wish I'm not that smart, but that would be funny though. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Who else we got here? Trouble Clef, thank you so much. Giving Mr. Knight a run for his money with the suit gang. Hey, I'm doing what I can. I appreciate that so much, y'all. But hey, that's all I got for tonight. I am hungry. I am sleepy. I think I need to go walk the dog again. Dang, hold on. Storm Shadow coming in, Recast T'Challa for the culture. Thank you so much, Storm Shadow. I appreciate y'all. But hey, I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget Wednesday. Hey, Wednesday is going down. We got Moon Knight coming up, episode 5. They say, according to the people that did the show, they say it's supposed to be like the best thing. It's gonna be mind blowing. We will see. So I will see y'all Wednesday, and of course next Friday as well. Hopefully a little bit earlier in the day. But anyway, y'all know the routine. Wash your hands, wash your butts, and until next time, y'all be safe out there. I will see y'all on Wednesday and Friday. Be safe. Have a great weekend, y'all. Peace.